first offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in will be J.P. Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Taken, strike one, outside corner. Crawford just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So now into the box is Kyle Lewis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
And now a pitch on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on the way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Ty France. Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Now to the plate, Abraham Toro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kirk has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Simeon.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in next to Oscar Hernandez.
The designated hitter, Oscar Hernandez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The Batter will be Alejandro Kirk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The catcher, number 2.
And now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now one down with the bases empty, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Next up is Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play?
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can put it on board. Yes!
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Batting nut.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing hard liner to left center. Fraley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him. 1 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And stepping in, Bo Bichette, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Toro onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Now the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Lewis, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is foul right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. He's running. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. Runner going a second time, and it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Again, he's off for second. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready on 1-2. Fouled off. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another 1-2 delivery. And now he's on the move again for second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He'll try it one more time for second. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Marcus Semien. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Dustin May answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Dustin May.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is popped up. France into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. The 0-2 pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So next to hit is Rendell Grichuk. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He stays alive, still 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ty France.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro, struck out in his first at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Bichette gathers it in, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Tom Murphy, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count is 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. And now Alejandro Kirk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dickerson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jared Kelenic. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So now here is J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go George Springer. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
George Springer.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on board. Yes!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Anthony Misevich takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 38, Anthony Misevich.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And that misses, ball 1. No hits to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined is short but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Semien.
First offering. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next up, Kyle Lewis. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Do you see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next to Seattle, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lewis, base runner at first with 1 out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman.
So here now is Ty France. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Popped up. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Kirk goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate is Teoscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Joe Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 43, Joe Smith.
First offering on the ground to the right side. And there's 1 away. Now into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Grichuk.
first pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here is Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Reese McGuire will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 7.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The third baseman, number 13. Lourdes.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
Dylan Moore is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 25, Dylan Moore.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No hits to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Right fielder coming on. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jared Kelly. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Taylor Trammell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Taylor Trammell.
Digging in now is Jared Kelnick as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Jake Fraley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. He's set and the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he'll be in there easily. 0-1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next to hit, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Henniger has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Next to hit is Bo Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Kirby.
Now here's the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The center fielder,
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now here is Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
the first baseman, number 23.
At the plate, Ty France, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have come home and gotten the victory they needed. It'll set up Game 7 tomorrow for all the marbles as this one is over.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Toronto Blue Jays even the series at 3 and force a World Series Game 7. Jose Barrios is the winning pitcher of record. Marco Gonzalez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.